I guess that's the story of my life, you know, like always the comedian, never the bride. I actually did a comedy show for a bachelorette party recently, and they didn't tell the bride there was going to be a comedian, so I think she was really confused when I showed up. She's like, did you guys just have like a really low budget for the stripper or something? I went through this really long phase where I was like single and not having sex with anyone. I wanted to try something different. Now I'm in this phase where I'm in a long-term relationship and not having sex with anyone. The first time my girlfriend came to my apartment, she saw cockroaches and she started freaking out. And then I had to start freaking out because I had to pretend like I didn't know that there were cockroaches there. We were having sex recently. I wanted to have her, I don't know why that part was funny, but it does happen sometimes. I wanted to have her beg for more, and again, that was the real part that happened. You guys don't know me. I'm an animal in the sack. But I didn't know what to say. I was like, so at first I was like, I'm gonna stop soon, and then she's like, yeah, okay. Which wasn't what I was expecting her to say. So I was like, wait, there's like more to that sentence. She was like, no, that's okay, you had me at I'm gonna stop soon. I did real estate for a while. I just wanted something more stable, so I started doing stand-up comedy. But I would always get these lectures from my boss, and he'd say things like, you know, it seems like you only come into work when you feel like it. I was like, actually, that's not true, because I never feel like coming into work. So technically, I come in slightly more times than that. But the last time I talked to him, he's like, you gotta make some changes. I'm like, what's he gonna do, fire me? It turns out, yeah, that's exactly what he did. My goal at that job was to work the least amount where I wouldn't get fired, which I don't know what that amount is, but now I know what the amount right below that is. I got a letter through certified mail recently, and I went to the post office with the certified mail slip. I was like, hey, I'd like to pick up the letter that goes with the certified mail slip. They were like, well, we need a piece of mail with your current address on it. I was like, oh, actually, the certified mail slip is a piece of mail with my current address on it. That's why I have it. I think you guys were the ones that sent it to me, and it said to come here. I didn't sneak into someone's house like, oh man, I really want to steal an errand. They're like, well, we still just need one more piece of mail with your current address. I'm like, there is one more, but it's in the back of your post office right now. That's why I'm here again, so if you can go and get that and bring it out here, that's gonna solve both of our problems. And I'm not gonna back down on this. It's either my way or the highway. Anyway, so I'm on the highway after that. I was stuck in traffic. I was so mad. I was like, oh man, I wish everyone in front of me would just die. And then I was like, actually, I don't mean that at all. At that point, traffic would be a lot worse, I guess. But I remember later that day I got pulled over. It was during the winter. There was a lot of snow and salt on my license plate. The cop was like, hey, did you know I can't read your license plate? I was like, no, I didn't know that. Probably wouldn't have pulled over if I knew that. That would have been great to know like a couple minutes ago, but he's like, I have to give you a citation. I'm like, that's fine if you want to give me a citation. I thought you were going to give me a ticket, but if you just want to use me in your essay, that's okay with me, I guess. Verify my new address. I've got 2 letters now.